There's a lot going on this week in NBA 2K TV. We simulate the NBA All-Star Game in NBA 2K16, hang with NBA All-Star Game and NBA 2K16. Hang with Hassan Whiteside.
Moving up in the world. I didn't even know that.
Kick off 2K Pro Am Road to the Finals. Vote on your top player of the week. And of course, give you a chance at some PC and 2K TV Interactive. We simulate the NBA All-Star Game in NBA 2K16. Hang with Hassan Whiteside.
Moving up in the world. I didn't even know that.
Kick off 2K Pro Am Road to the Finals. Vote on your top plays of the week. And of course, give you a chance at some PC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now. There's a lot going on this week in NBA 2K. NBA All-Star Game and NBA 2K16. Hang with Hassan Whiteside.
Moving up in the world. I didn't even know that.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And on one of the epic nights in the NBA, welcome one and all to the All-Star Game on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside former All-Star Shaquille O'Neal and a guy who has watched the All-Star Game a lot, Kenny the Jet Smith.
Oh, I thought you were going to say your name. You've watched it a lot as well.
And I'm fixing to watch another one. Tonight, we'll be watching the West All-Stars playing against the East All-Stars. And even though today won't count in the standings, still such an exciting day in the NBA, and both teams are up for this one. And Kenny, tonight we have two of the more veteran rosters in the league competing. Obviously, a lot of experience out there on the floor. What kind of game do you think we'll see with all these vets?
Well, with vets, you're going to see good floor spacing.
Hello, everyone. Get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. They've got Paul George, LeBron James. Is out there with Anthony. Then there's Lowry. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Kobe after LeBron James's miss. Outside Durant, but three. Shot, no good. And here's the East. George with the ball. He feeds it to Lowry. Offline with his three.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. The shot by Wade, no good.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
It's Curry with the drive. Here's Leonard.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right, Greg? I mean, it's a pretty
Very
small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
Well, I tell you, I would have preferred to see a little more resistance from the defense on that play, though, guys.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
A lot of times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Outside Westbrook. Kobe against George. Got a piece of it. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go. All the way if he can.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Curry kicks to Leonard. There's the dish to Bryant. Expanding his range. Offensive rebound. Durant. Excellent D there from Anthony.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
He kicks to Wade. Durant against James. He dishes it to George. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. And it falls over the rim and in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lowry dishes to Anthony. George against Kobe. Shoots, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by George.
Assist goes to Paul George.
1:56 left here in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something right.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
I had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer. I talked to Coach about All-Star Weekend, and he said it's been a blast hanging out with everyone in the NBA. Coach said, usually I'm staying up late scheming ways to shut one guy down or take apart a defense. It's nice to have...
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor. I couldn't agree more.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Spacing.
So the West ends up going with the new group. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Paul against Thomas. Paul outside. Pass to Aldridge. The feed to Cousins. 5 to shoot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Throws it up high.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends of the floor. They block the shot and recover it for the fast break finish.
There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Thomas kicks to Drummond. Green against Butler. DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 35 seconds left in the first. And it's Paul penetrating. And they're running. Shot's good from Butler.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Now Thompson. Here's Paul. No good on that last second attempt. There.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud for your West All-Stars.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the East All-Stars.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Chris Paul is out there with Harden. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And there's Davis. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. So that's his on the 4 for the West All-Stars. Now here's Paul. Following the miss by John Wall. That's good. Davis has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the West All-Stars. And Wall kicks to Millsap. The shot by Butler, nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Here's West now. They trail by 1. Here's Paul. Wall grabs the board.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The West making some changes. Durant's checked in for Aldridge. Kobe comes in for Draymond Green. And Steph Curry subbed in for Paul. LeBron, he's checked in for the East. Paul George comes in for Jimmy Butler.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Harden. Rebound by John Wall. LeBron with it. Picked up by Kobe. George passes to LeBron. That ball's nice speed that time from George. James has got 5.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Here's Curry with the 3. Good. Curry's got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
James kicks to George. Here's DeRozan, and Davis sends it back. And here we go. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Shot from 12. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The West All-Stars shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Leonard, he's checked in for the West. Westbrook comes in for James Harden. And then for the East, Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Millsap. Wade comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kyle Lowry in for John Wall. For 3, Kobe can't get it to go. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Here's Lowry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The East All-Stars shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. And the West All-Stars have possession. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Curry against Lowry. The shot by Curry, no good. In the corner, George with it. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, I like the setup there. LeBron with the nice pick.
Passes it to Leonard. Fires the 3. That's good. Leonard's got 8 points.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these 2 teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.